Donburi, it's a quintessential Japanese dish. It's actually a rice bowl dish. So you'll start with rice and then you can build upon those flavors. So whether it's chicken, tofu or fish, you can use whatever you like to make your donburi. I'm going to be using some salmon. I'm going to be frying it and serving it with a few lovely toppings and a little teriyaki sauce. So I want these to be slightly crisp on the outside. So into some rice flour, and I've given myself lots of space when it comes to flouring the fish, just so it coats evenly. And just very delicately coat the salmon, making sure it's all coated. Now I want to shallow fry this. Now I've just been heating up some vegetable oil. You could also use grapeseed oil, and we're going to place our little pieces of fish in the oil. So we want it to be 180 degrees, so get it up to a high heat so we flash fry the fish. So in that goes. Okay. Now just use a slotted spoon just to make sure it's completely coated in that oil, and let that cook for a few moments. All right, for our sauce, in a pan, I'll add some mirin, along with some caster sugar to sweeten it, some soy, and sake. That goes onto the heat, and we want to bring that up to the boil and just let it reduce a bit until it's sticky. Once that's cooked, I'm going to take it out and just let it cool slightly and drain on a rack. All right, the salmon has come out of the oil. I've just drained it on a rack, and this sauce has reduced slightly. You can see it's quite runny, and I really want it to stick and glaze the salmon. So my suggestion is to get some corn flour, a little water, and just give that a bit of a whisk. And we'll just place this on a medium heat just so it just starts to bubble away. And we'll pour this in. Go easy with the corn flour slurry. You don't want to add too much all at once because it may thicken it too much. So just watch it. We want it to be the consistency almost of thickened cream. And I'm quite happy with that, so we'll turn the heat off. And because this fish is cooked, it may tend to flake, so just be really gentle with it as you coat it in this thick, lush sauce. So this is where I transfer over to some tongs. And we'll just give that a little coating. Ooh, look at that. That's what we're after. Okay, let's plate this up. So a few cubes of the fish can go onto our sushi rice. To that, I'll add some greens. You could add avocado, some cabbage. I've just got some broccolini, and I'm just going to cut it into 3. And I always like to serve it with stalks and all. Stalks are full of flavour. And a little ginger, some pickled ginger on the side, some sesame seeds, and this is totally optional, but this is togarashi, which is a combination of chili, sesame seeds and seaweeds. Fantastic seasoning for dishes like this. A little sprinkle of that over the fish. And that is a gorgeous rice bowl. The Japanese, they definitely know how to make rice bowls. This is a really lovely dinner. Rice, salmon, healthy, full of flavour with that sauce.